So welcome to another edition of UK Focus on Choice FM, or courtesy of yours truly, Natty B. We were talking about UK Focus with known and unknown UK artists, you know what I mean? So even if you're a producer, we want to hear from you, you know what I mean? My special guest in the house tonight, we're talking Baby Boom is in the house tonight. Large myself, Baby Boom.
Blessed Natty B to the world.
And we also got, how can I call him? I mean, he's a really good friend of mine, you know what I mean? He's what can I say? He is a ex-journalist.
What do you mean ex? Well, to some man about ex. Once a journalist, always a journalist, mate.
That's him. You know what I mean? Let's put your hands together. Everybody put your hands together for the one and only Prezident.
Wow.
You know it's only one hand.
Wow. Yo, boom, you don't get no ratings like me.
You know what I mean? So it's all about UK Focus right about now. On Choice FM.
Yeah, my Baby Boom.
Listen to me, man. Alright.
Ratings big.
Yeah. Smooth face. The girl them love up with talk war. And with talk talk.
UK Focus.
Straight up in the CLUB. When we touch up in the seats in a request SUV. Gyal a BBB and them a TEXT. We, the gyal them say them a PSCX3. Liquor in a big cup from the head to the sea. Girls all over the world want FEDX3. Gyal, shake your body like an epilepsy. Make we sip cognac, mix up with a Pepsi. Yeah, mystery jeans fitting in me whiteys. So clean, me rock me Air Force Nikes. Yeah, round me neck and when me hang me ices. No matter what the cost is, yeah, the price tag still on me classes. Me because you spun out the crosses. Every gyal.
So he's in the house, we're talking Baby Boom. Baby Boom, big respect goes out to you. Welcome to Choice FM. Large up yourself.
Greetings, Natty B to the world. You see, there.
Alright, so you're here on UK Focus on Choice FM. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you start in the business? Where you coming from? Where you going?
Well, boy, you know, say deep in the northwest, you know, we start from a tender age from way back, and you know, my father used to be in a band and music from me small. You see me? Then me start up my own sound, King Judah, and you know, never really make it because some man them just do them own thing. So me branch off now solo artist, and me just link up with Killer Contrast and Sun Cycle, and you know, we just start do some works there, but we never did get the exposure. You understand? So
yeah.
We link up with Killer Contrast now, and you know, we just push the thing and Prezident too, you know?
We're talking Prezident.
Yeah.
Prezident, listen, long time, you know what I mean? My long time brethren, you know what I mean? He's a journalist, he's been in the business a long time. We're talking about UK talent, you know what I mean? Tell me about this man.
Okay.
No long thing.
Okay. Oh, forget. Yeah, I'm a journalist, man. I could talk for days.
Like he's writing, right? For days, mate. For days.
For days. Well, but cut the story short. I started a publishing company 2.5 years ago, and I got a phone call from a young lady called Joy.
Okay.
Joy, who used to be at Jetstar, now with VP, right? And she introduced me to this up-and-coming artist. So she sent me this track, and he was actually riding a funky house rhythm at the time. But
Devil in a blue dress. Devil in a blue dress.
Yes. It was Devil in that blue dress he was riding. But the way he was eating up this rhythm, I was like, wow, if you can do that to a funky house rhythm, what would you do on a regular dancehall rhythm then?
I want you to stop right there. You know why? Because I'm going to ask you to do the a cappella style of Devil in a Blue Dress. Got you. Got it. I've got it. Can you remember the lyrics?
Boy, kick it.
Alright. I ain't got the song.
Alright, ready?
No.
Wine and go down, gal. Come me love the way you swing anything around, gal. And me love how you dip to the ground, gal. Hot girl, but like you wear the crown, gal. Hey, mix the reggae with the funk, gal. Cause you don't know baby, me no lame, gal.
Man. Let me not tell you, man.
So we switch back over to you now.
So I was like,
somebody's nervous around the back here.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's leave it slide.
The young people.
Yeah, no.
So I was like, you know what? I just started my company, and I was looking for artists that I could grow with. So if you like, we can judge the growth of the company. Company's Back to the Future music. So you can judge the growth of the company with the growth of the artist. And Boom, if you'll excuse me using the term, is a very pliable person. He listens and he takes on board what you say, and he's a hard worker.
That's right. You know what I mean?
He's a hard worker. So there wasn't really much of a problem. As soon as we started to work, things started to move. Like I'm like, yo, we have an interview such and such a time. Sometimes the North Wheezy time comes in the middle sometimes. But sometimes.
There's a pattern with these, with artists hailing from North Wheezy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What is it with North Wheezy DJs?
What, you mean with the talent?
The talent then.
Watch how he says it. No, man, don't let me have to name the names. You know, we have to go through the names there. Because outside of the Saxon crew, most of the DJ talent that we've had in this country does hail from Northwest.
What about TC Top Cat? Chipper Irie. You want to go?
Saxon. Top Cat, Coxon, and
Tipper
and Viking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Tipper is Saxon. Come
What
on,
about
man.
me? I DJ sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Big Back Studio One sir. Trino.
Yes, that's yeah, I mean.
You can't have to let the youth them know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, his voice just went up like 4 octaves.
No, for real, you know what I mean? Listen, baby boom, I mean, okay, now you linked up with President, you know what I mean? But what was it like for you, like, trying to step up in the game?
Before linking President.
Before.
Well,
Lamb.
It was hard, cause you know, more time the DJs don't want to play a song and, you know, like certain stage show, don't want to give you no time on stage and, you know, so we just kind of just grounds in the studio and just keep working.
Okay.
Cause you know, say, out of all the work you do, something must connect, something must work, you understand? So, link President and it's like a Concorde. You just check it.
You know what I mean? Listen, tell me about this other song that we've got lined up here, you know what I mean? The vibes, you know, where you get the vibes from?
Which song is that?
It's track 4 actually.
Track 4.
Get nasty.
Get nasty. Oh,
there you go.
Well, you don't know, sir. We gotta dance regular, you know.
Yeah.
And we see how the ladies them just, you know, get wild, you know.
All
so
right.
that one you're mostly for the ladies them, cause the dancehall girls them, you know, they take it to another level. You understand? So that one you're for them still. You see.
Baby boom in the house.
Wine, girl, do that little wine, them me want see. But don't for your head, girl, keep on your toe, girl, cock it up and get nasty. Baby, just wine, girl, do that little wine, them me want see. Baby, your body does a take me, your body does a call me, girl, you get me.
A mountain climb there for me, tick tock in a time there for me. Big and nasty combine that for me. Bend over, hold your ankle and join them for me. Hold it straight like a line there for me. Baby, pan it tip you fi wine there for me. So just wine, girl. Do the little wine there me want see. Go down pa your head, girl. Tip on your toe, girl. Cock it up and get nasty. Then me, just wine, girl. Do the little wine there me want see. Baby, your body does a tempt me. Your body does a call me, girl. You get me honey. So listen me, hey. That wine they make Natty come back, open up like a door where you knock. True, you know you're sitting tight like a knot. Natty, have the keys where you pull your padlock. So wine fast and don't stop. So come take a seat up in a Prezident lap. Make it slam your head like the lid pan a Dutch pot. Bend over like a soldier.
Listen, full of style, full of rhyme. You know what I mean? Tell me. I mean, all right, then you go dance. You know what I mean? You party regular because some of the artists, they tend to not go nowhere. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I mean. They tend to not, so they don't really know, they don't really see what's happening on road. You know what I mean? Reflection on the streets. You understand? You know what I mean? So alright then, you know what I mean? You got the song out. Is it out? Is it out there available? What's going on with the songs?
Well, right now we're working on an album.
Okay.
Produced by Chris Peckins.
Okay.
We have some singles supposed to release this week or next week, so the singles will be out and the album is coming. But before the album drops, there's a mixtape, so you can look out for that.
Okay.
And the album is called That No Normal, so.
That no normal.
That no normal, cause we no normal.
Alright.
You see me? So, yeah man, the album, lots of crazy things. We have different type of thing for everybody. We have one drop studio ones, we have hip hop, we have dancehall, we have, you know, we have quite a few different flavors for everybody who can listen, you know.
So where the inspiration come from? I mean, have you got like, you know, growing up, you know, you got DJs that you kind of look up to, you know what I mean, like, you know, name brand DJs or UK DJs or, you know what I mean, international DJs like the Butcher Banters, the Bounty Killers.
Yeah, cause you know, from when I was small, I used to listen Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, and they used to clash, and from there, you know, I didn't want to be like that. So from there we used to go to school, and some youth from next schools just come down and we used to clash and party squad. So from there we used to write my own lyrics. So from there now it just boosts me into a stride where I can, you know, try and write my own songs and want to be at that level. So, you know, it's a hard road and a long road, but surely, you know.
Definitely. Now that we found you on UK Focus, you know what I mean? And I know for a fact, you know what I mean, working with this chap over here, you know what I mean? He's not a bad guy, honestly, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that because he's here, you know what I'm saying? No, seriously.
Yeah, going like you don't know, so I are the one. You know, so, wow,
He's a good guy, seriously.
Thank you.
No, seriously, President, I mean, all right, then, you know, what do you think about the UK talent of today now? What's going on with the UK talent today? Is it up? Was it down? What's going on with it?
Man, it's a very creative time at the moment because
Especially like in the reggae industry.
oh yeah, because you know we got like Gappy, we got Styler G, we got Leanne. There's is it Leanne or Liana?
Liana.
Yeah, G Star. You know we there's
Liana doesn't come from North Wheezy.
no, she's from South.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on. But you know, I also are South London, but
Okay.
but I just have to recognize that you know that there's a plethora of artists who come from North Wheezy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I just have to recognize. Whatever.
Yeah. No, seriously.
You know, because even if you're gonna talk about the musicians, you're talking Aswad, you're talking administrators, you're talking tradition, all of those guys. That's all North Wheezy.
This guy, somebody wrote a encyclopedia or something like that.
Well, you know, I are the one. You know, we the Reggaepedia if you want it.
No, for real, you know what I mean? No, seriously though, what do you reckon? UK talent coming up on the
Oh, very much so, very much on the rise.
Okay. Baby Boom, in terms of videos, you know what I mean? Any videos flowing around?
Yeah, well, I have a video on YouTube.
Okay.
It's called Not Sleep at Jail, which shot in Jamaica.
Okay, we got this song?
No.
Okay.
It's not it, no.
They're jail.
Not Sleep at Jail.
Alright. I thought that was funny. Anyway.
Oh, you mean the tune there, Tom?
Oh, yeah, whatever. I thought it was funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, now seriously, alright, when are we looking for the album to come?
Well, you know, by the ending of April.
Okay.
We're mastering and mixing at the moment. So,
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. And are we going to get like any, you know, videos with that as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So listen, alright then, what would you say to anybody? I have to ask everybody this, you know what I mean? Who wants to step into the game, especially the reggae business. President, what would you say to them?
If you want to step into the reggae business.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what advice would you say to them?
First of all,
if
you're stepping into it for the money, you're stepping into the wrong place.
For real.
If you're stepping into it because it's in your heart and you have something to express to the world, then like one of my godfathers used to say, go for the success and the money will come. But you have to stick at it.
Yeah, man,
From you stick at it and you're true to
Definitely.
it will happen for you.
Okay. Alright, now let's ask you about, you know what I mean, in terms of like, I'm just started in the business, don't know nothing about publishing, don't know nothing about, you know what I mean, writing songs, you know what I mean? What advice, you know, where do the artists go?
Well, in this day and age, there's a thing called the internet. You can find almost anything you want on the internet.
I don't know how to use the internet.
When we started, there was no internet. But if you don't know about the internet, you have a friend, you have an uncle, you have an auntie who knows somebody who knows somebody.
Okay, what's the first step?
Speak to them.
Okay.
Speak to people.
Okay, what's the first step?
You speak to people.
Okay.
And then they will tell you that you will eventually, like Baby Boom did, he went somewhere and they led him to another organization who could help.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to start at home.
Okay.
If nothing, talk to your parents. They might know somebody who knows somebody who's either a DJ, a journalist, a lawyer, somebody, an accountant even.
Well, somebody want to, like hearing this interview now, probably want to, you know, get in touch with you. How the hell do they get in touch with you?
You can go to our website.
That's why I said no long thing.
Go to our website, backtothefuture.com. That's
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
And then the number 2, then deltaalphafuture.com.
Okay.
You can contact us through there. All our contact details are on there.
Are you on Facebook or anything like Twitter or anything?
But
like
of course.
Okay, so, you know, Facebook address.
Facebook is Kennedy President Mensa.
Is he doing all right, babe?
Twitter is Kennedy P Mensa.
Spell it.
Mensa, MENSAH.
Okay.
Kennedy spelled normal, then P Mensa.
Okay.
What else? I can't really give you my phone number on the air like that, but yeah, if you come to the website, you can find everything.
Okay. All right then. So in terms of, I mean, they can just get it from the internet. You know what
Yes.
I mean? In terms of publishing,
Yes.
in terms of writing songs, what else?
What else do we do?
Yeah, what else? What about, like, is there a union or anything like that? Because you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
The reason why I'm asking, the reason why I'm saying this, because like I've had like untold people come up and like ask me about, you know, publishing and how do they protect themselves, you know what I mean? And that's what a lot of like up and coming artists don't seem to sort of like clock on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They think you just go in, sing a song, da 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 da, and they're not collecting the royalties.
Well, again, it's about talking.
Communication. Yeah.
Because if you go in to make a song with somebody, the first problem that will come from that is that you didn't speak when you made the song to say that, oh, there was 5 of us on the track, but I made the chorus and I made the hook, so that means that I should have half of the song, or however much you believe you should have. So if and when the song hits, and then everybody goes and registers their part, you're thinking, hold on, everybody teeth me. But you didn't speak at the time. Because a lot of the time, the first time you get in the studio, you're just happy to be there. You're like, what? I want a track. Yeah, man. Yo, I spit some bars and I spit and I spit and I spit and I spit. You get me? And you just spit on the track. And then you don't speak. A lot of the time, people will leave the studio without even a copy of the recording that they've just made. You can't do that.
Yeah.
No, have a copy of the recording. Speak to the people that you made the tune with. And know what you've contributed.
And where you stand, yeah.
Exactly. Because otherwise, if the person that you're working with has any unscrupulous tendencies down the line, because at the beginning everything's sweet, but you never know, something might happen, and then you might fall out or whatever. But from you communicate at the beginning, on the onset, down the line, it won't be so much of a problem. There are organisations like the Musicians Union.
That's right.
There's PRS, the Performing Rights Society,
Yeah.
that you, if you're writing songs, you should join. However, a lot of people like to just join for the sake of joining. It is more advisable to join like when you get to a stage where your music is playing. So, like if you come on UK Focus, for instance, and you've had some activity on Choice or any other legal station, then that means that you may be due some royalties. That's when you need to join PRS. If you're performing at venues that are PRS licensed, you need to be a member of PRS so that you can get your royalties. But it's not automatic though. You still have to do some work. It's not automatic. We don't live in an ideal world. If we did, you just join it and everything crisp. But no, you still got to do some work.
There you go, boy. Did you get that?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you're on top of that, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right then. Anyway, thank you very much for the clearing up that mystical thing for me. I do appreciate that. You know what I mean? Now back to Baby Boom. All right, Baby Boom. We're talking about the album. The album's coming out probably like the ending of the album, ending of April.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll be doing some stuff with Chris Peckins.
Yeah.
Any other producers?
In Jamaica, we done work with Flavor Squad.
Okay.
Cash Flow. You know, some American producers and stuff. So there's a lot of different flavors on the album. So
See, now he's being modest because he's not talking about the people who can come check him all over from all over Europe. Every time we have a conversation, it's like, oh, this guy come check me from Switzerland. This one come check me from Sweden
No,
with that rhythm. And that one said, jump on me rhythm, man.
Ras Ganja Records. They produce a track on there as well. They're from Switzerland.
Okay.
So
You know what I mean?
yeah, man. So there's enough
Curtis.
things. Curtis Lynch to the world.
Yeah.
Necessary Mayhem.
Yes.
I told them.
Shiny.
Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? You're just revealing the man's secrets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's,
No, we like to keep someone wrapped, so you know. So when you hear the album,
Yeah.
you're surprised, you know.
Well,
Chemistry.
listen. All right, we'll play one more track from here. It's called. I'm not even too sure. It's number 6.
That ma.
Let's hear it.
Argument now. And you know this is song.
hey,
Black man in a white house,
That no normal.
Black man rule the world,
that no normal.
US President Barack him no normal. Use it but you know
Him no normal.
Man faster than car, that no normal. 9.5 yeah, that no normal. David Hale, him no normal.
The man will knock out you, him no normal.
Lewis Hamilton, you know him no normal. And him bust the record, him no normal. The youngest champion, that no normal. The whole world knows that no normal. The great Jim Brown, you know him no normal. I will take over the dust, him no normal. Till the late game, done him no normal. That no normal. We have a new talking no normal.
What's up, yeah?
Me say, who know fi say normal.
We no care if you rugged or formal. When me say uno fi say,
Normal.
we have a new talk, it no normal. Anything me say, uno fi say normal. We no care if you rugged or formal. When me say uno fi say,
Normal.
Paul Bogle, you know him no normal. A him change the government, him no normal. normal. Sam Sharp, well, you know him no normal. That no normal. Buster Manti, you know him no normal. The first chief minister, him no normal. And him make Jamaica, them no normal. That no normal. Oprah Winfrey, you know she no normal. The richest black woman, that no normal. Malcolm X, well, you know him no normal. Natty B, well, you know him no normal. We have a new talk, it no normal. Anything me say, uno fi say normal. We no care if you rugged or formal. President, what you say?
Normal.
We have a new talk.
Big respect. They ain't normal. They're not normal. So listen, Baby Boom. I mean, I have to ask you the name. Why the name Baby Boom? Was there a bigger boom?
Well, boy, you know,
Did you hear it? Was there a bigger boom? You didn't get it. What's going on with it? You know what I mean? I thought that was alright.
You're the payo.
Just died.
no, not. You see the name Baby, I feel it, you know. The ladies them, you see? That's what the thing set.
I know.
Watch out. No, for the ladies them still, you see, because from
I was just thinking if it was, you know, when you was little, it was just like plunks.
No. And the wickedest thing in that, you see, from when my brother Leaford, we used to work at Jetstar.
Yeah.
The man used to call me Gremlin. You believe that? Yeah. The man used to call me Gremlin.
It's out of order, Lincoln. Now, that must be an effect on you now.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's why the name Baby Boom. I have to switch up the whole thing.
Gremlin, you know. No. So that's it. Basically, I mean, that was it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And the boom is for, you know, the thugs them represent for the thugs them. So, you know, as an artist, we have two sides to the thing. Yeah. And really, you know, Natty, if you check the word Baby Boom, if you go in the Wikipedia and know,
yeah,
the word Baby Boom is a motion. You know what happened like when the youth them born and the new generation, and you understand, bring forth growth and economical growth and stability. You understand? So when you check the thing deeply, you don't know how the thing set, you know, because so we see it. To the word.
Baby Boom, big respect goes out to you. Thank you very much for coming in. I mean, I know you are very, very busy, especially run up and down with that chap over there. I know you are very, very busy. How would anybody be able to link you up?
Well, you can check out the Facebook, Baby Boom 1. You know the MySpace, Baby Boom Baz, B-A-Z.
You hear that? Baby Boom Baz, the swag. Yeah.
And you can check out YouTube, 45 Rebel or Rebel World TV. You know, so you have Twitter as well.
All right then.
Baby Boom Baz.
Goes out to you, Baby Boom. Listen, when the album drops on the road, we need to have that album here on Choice. You know what I mean? President, what can I say? Just keep on finding them, Star. Keep on finding them.
Yes, sir.
Blessed youth, this, you know. Blessed youth.
Thank you very much for having us, Natty.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? President, you've been in the game a long time. You know what I mean? We both know talent when we see it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And he ain't normal.
No. That no normal. None at all. No.
I got there in the end, yeah? I got there in the end.
Yeah, you got one in, mate.
You know what I mean? Listen, you know what I mean? You know, what do you like on the Cockney, you know, the Cockney slang sort of thing?
On the Cockney, bruv?
Yeah.
I'm quite tight with the Cockney, you know.
I just wanted to know, yeah? Don't hang about with him too much, yeah? Big respect goes out to you, my brother.
Nah,
Once again. All right.
Yeah, man,
Don't forget, it's all about UK focus. If you're a known artist or unknown artist, producer, we want to hear your stuff here on Choice, yeah? Link me up, nattychoicefm.com. Log on to all the W's, nattyb.co.uk. Then you'll find me, send your stuff, and see if we like it. And if we like it, we'll play it. You're here, alongside Baby Boom. And somebody by the name of President.
Some people in there, you just, no, you know what I mean? Some people.
UK Focus.
There you go.